best. This is the story of football's greatest debate: who is the great? When the beautiful game began to captivate the world. In every era, there's been a player who defined the game. A magician, a machine, a leader, or a legend. But who, among the giants, truly stands above the rest? This is the story of football's greatest debate: who is the greatest footballer of all time? Just 17. The way he moved, it was like the ball was part of him. It listened to him. Pauses, eyes glimmering. We were all good players. But Pelé, he was something else. Something we'd never seen before and never will again. Then came Diego Maradona. A flawed genius, whose 1986 World Cup performance is still considered the greatest individual tournament in football history. New heroes. Faster, stronger, and more scrutinized than ever. Ronaldo Nazario was unstoppable. Zidane, the master of control. Ronaldinho, football's joyful expression.
Why Ronaldo Nazario was one of the greatest players ever. 1. Unmatched talent at a young age. Ronaldo was already making waves at age 17 when he was part of Brazil's 1994 World Cup winning squad, though he didn't play. By age 20, he had already scored over 100 professional goals. He combined explosive speed, technique, and clinical finishing like no player before him. 2. Peak performance, 1996 to 1999. At Barcelona, 1996 to 1997, he scored 47 goals in 49 games. Some of the goals are legendary, like his solo run versus Compostela, where he sprinted past half a team. Won the FIFA World Player of the Year at just 20 years old, 1996, and again in 1997. At Inter Milan, he became an unstoppable force in Serie A, scoring breathtaking goals against world-class defenses. 3. Unique style of play. Ronaldo revolutionized the number 9 role. Dribbled like a winger, finished like a poacher. Had the pace of a sprinter, the strength of a forward, and the footwork of a futsal player. Popularized techniques like the step-over, flip-flap, and ball drag under pressure. 4. 2002 World Cup redemption. After 2 career-threatening knee injuries, Ronaldo made a legendary comeback at the 2002 World Cup in South Korea/Japan. Scored 8 goals, including 2 in the final versus Germany, leading Brazil to their 5th World Cup. Won the Golden Boot and was named the tournament's best player. 5. Legacy of records and honors. 2 times Ballon d'Or winner, 1997, 2002. 3 times FIFA World Player of the Year, 1996, 1997, 2002. World Cup Golden Boot, 2002. World Cup winner, 1994 *, 2002. Former World Cup all-time top scorer, 15 goals, until Klose broke it in 2014. Scored 414 career goals despite multiple years lost to injury. 6. Influence and admiration. Universally respected by fans, players, and legends alike. Zlatan Ibrahimovic, Messi, Kaká, Cristiano Ronaldo, and even Ronaldinho have named him an idol. Fans often say, if he had never been injured, he might have been the greatest of all time. 7. Cultural icon. Known for his charismatic smile, signature buck teeth, and iconic 2002 triangle haircut. A marketing giant and one of the first global football superstars. Changed how strikers are scouted, trained, and viewed globally. In short, Ronaldo Nazario wasn't just a striker, he was a force of nature, a football revolution, and a tragically brilliant talent who shone so brightly, even injuries couldn't dim his legend. Why Zinedine Zidane was one of the greatest players ever. 1. The artist of midfield. Zinedine Zidane, or simply Zizou, was a midfield maestro unlike any other. He was renowned for Unmatched elegance on the ball. Impeccable control, especially under pressure. Flawless technique, including his iconic roulette, 360 spin. Effortless vision and passing. A rare ability to slow the game down and then decide it in one move. 2. Big game legend. Zidane's greatness is defined not just by how he played, but when he delivered. 1998 FIFA World Cup Final, scored 2 headers versus Brazil, leading France to their first ever World Cup title, on home soil. 2000 UEFA Euro Final, dominated the tournament, France won with him as the heartbeat. 2002 UEFA Champions League Final, scored arguably the greatest goal in Champions League history, a left-footed volley for Real Madrid versus Bayer Leverkusen. 3. Complete midfielder. He could dictate tempo like a deep-lying playmaker. Beat players with skill like a winger. Score in finals like a striker. Led teams with calm authority. He was a true blend of flair and control, rare among midfielders. 4. Career honors and achievements. Club career. Juventus, 1996 to 2001. 2x Serie A titles. Ballon d'Or in 1998. Real Madrid, 2001 to 2006. UEFA Champions League, 2002. La Liga, 2002-03. Super Cups, Intercontinental Cups, and more. International career. 1998 FIFA World Cup winner, France. 2000 UEFA Euro winner, France. 2006 World Cup finalist and Golden Ball winner. Individual honors. Ballon d'Or, 1998. FIFA World Player of the Year, 3x, 1998, 2000, 2003. UEFA Best Player in Europe, 2002. FIFA World Cup Golden Ball, 2006. Consistently named in FIFA, UEFA, and World 11 teams. 5. Influence and legacy. Zidane inspired a generation of midfielders, from Luka Modric and Andrea Pirlo to Mesut Ozil and Paul Pogba. Revered not just for talent, but how he made people feel when watching him, calm, brilliant, and magical. Admired for his humility, despite being one of the best. 6. Iconic moments. The left-foot volley in the 2002 Champions League Final, perfection. The Panenka penalty versus Italy in the 2006 World Cup Final, pure nerve. The controversial headbutt on Marco Materazzi, a human moment in a godlike career. 7. Post-retirement, greatness continued. 3 consecutive UEFA Champions League titles with Real Madrid, 2016, 2017, 2018, a historic achievement. 2x La Liga titles and multiple other trophies. His transition from a great player to a legendary coach only solidified his status. In short, Zinedine Zidane wasn't just a footballer, he was a composer, a finals hero, and a symbol of beauty and control in the game. He made football look like art, and on the biggest stages, he delivered with grace and genius. Ronaldo de Assis Moreira is considered one of the most naturally gifted and beloved footballers in history. Why Ronaldinho was one of the didn't just play football, he performed it. He brought joy to fans, teammates, and even opponents. Unpredictability and flair no one could match. A constant smile, even while humiliating defenders. 2. Skill set that redefined creativity. Ronaldinho had a toolbox of magic. Elastico, flip-flap, done at full speed. No-look passes, jaw-dropping precision. Overhead kicks, back heels, sombreros, drag backs, and even juggling through defenders. Could dribble in traffic like he was playing futsal on the beach. At his peak, no one could stop him, not even double or triple teams. 3. Peak period of brilliance, 2004 to 2006. While he had flashes of brilliance at PSG and later in Brazil, his peak was at FC Barcelona. 2004 and 2005 FIFA World Player of the Year. 2005 Ballon d'Or winner. La Liga champion, 2004-05, 2005-06. UEFA Champions League winner, 2005-06. He was the best player in the world, hands down. 4. The night the Bernabeu stood up. In 2005, Ronaldinho tore Real Madrid apart in El Clasico, scoring 2 iconic solo goals. The Santiago Bernabeu fans, Madrid fans, gave him a standing ovation. That rarely ever happens, and only a few players have ever earned it. That match sealed his place in football folklore. 5. 2002 World Cup brilliance. Ronaldinho starred for Brazil in the 2002 World Cup. Formed a dream trio with Ronaldo and Rivaldo. Scored a legendary 40-yard lob over David Seaman against England in the quarterfinals. Helped Brazil win their 5th World Cup at just 22 years old. 6. Honors and achievements. Club career highlights. Barcelona, 2x La Liga, 1x UEFA Champions League, 2x FIFA World Player. AC Milan, Serie A title, 2010-11. Atletico Mineiro, Copa Libertadores, 2013. International. FIFA World Cup champion, 2002. Copa America winner. Olympic bronze medalist, 2008. 7. Influence and legacy. Inspired Neymar, Messi, Kaká, and countless others. Lionel Messi said, Ronaldinho was responsible for the change in Barca. And highlight reels still dominate social media. 8. Icon of joy and freedom. Played with creativity over caution. Chose artistry over efficiency. A player you watched with your heart, not your head. Even when his physical form declined, his aura never did. In short, Ronaldinho Gaucho was the player who made football beautiful, joyful, and magical again. He reminded the world that football is not just about numbers, it's about emotion, art, and wonder. He may not have
Ronaldo Nazario was unstoppable. Zidane, the master of control. Ronaldinho, football's joyful expression. But then came 2 titans who would redefine dominance, Lionel Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo. Some analysts says, Messi is poetry. He dances with the ball, logic. Ronaldo? Ronaldo is power. Precision, drive, physical dominance. He's an unstoppable force, a machine built to score. Leans back thoughtfully. Together, they've rewritten the history books. We're not just watching.
Considered the greatest football player of all time, GOAT, by fans, players, and pundits alike. GOAT. Why Lionel Messi is the greatest player of all time. Longevity and consistency. Over 20 seasons of elite-level football. Has maintained world-class performance across 3 decades, 2000s, 2010s, and 2020s. Even at age 36 plus, still delivering goals, assists, and moments of magic. Small Blue Diamond 2. Staggering career stats, as of early 2025. Stat Messi. Career goals 858 plus. Career assists 380 plus. Appearances 1093 plus. Hat tricks 59. Free kick goals 65 plus. Trophies 146, most ever. Ballon d'Ors 8, most ever. Fire note, first player in history with 1,000 plus goal contributions at club level. Small Blue Diamond 3. Trophy cabinet of a legend. Trophy International. FIFA World Cup winner, 2022, Argentina. Copa America winner, 2021. Finalissima winner, 2022. Olympic gold medal, 2008. U20 World Cup winner, 2005. Trophy club football. 4 times UEFA Champions League, 2006, 2009, 2011, 2015. 10 times La Liga titles. 7 times Copa del Rey title. Multiple domestic cups and super cups. Small Blue Diamond 4. GOAT in big matches. Scored in Champions League finals, Copa finals, El Clásicos, World Cup and Copa America. Delivered 2 assists and led Argentina in the 2022 World Cup final, also scored in penalty shootout. Has scored versus every major club and national team he's faced. Small Blue Diamond 5. Complete skill set. Brain vision and IQ, sees passes no one else can. Direct hit finishing, left foot like a laser, accurate and deadly. Dizzy dribbling, the best dribbler in football history, tight spaces, 1v1s, or mazy runs from midfield. Top hat passing, can control an entire game like a playmaker. Soccer ball free kicks, over 65 career free kick goals, top 5 all time. Brick work ethic, defends, presses, and sacrifices for the team. Red heart loyalty, stayed at Barcelona for 21 years, despite big mentality and humility. Rarely dives, argues, or showboats. Never sought the spotlight, let his football speak. Handled pressure for 2 decades without controversy or scandals. Took criticism, heartbreak, 4 finals lost with Argentina, and kept coming back. Small Blue Diamond 7. Peer and expert recognition. Diego Maradona, Messi is my heir. Pelé, Messi is the best of his era and will ever see. Cristiano Ronaldo, I admire him, he pushed me to become better. Even opponents and rivals praise him. Respected in every country, every league. Small Blue Diamond 8. Cultural and global impact. Inspired an entire generation, from in Europe, South America, Asia, Africa. Changed Barcelona's history, elevated MLS and Inter Miami, and carried Argentina back to the top. Small Blue Diamond 9. Most Ballon d'Ors in history, 8. Only player to win Ballon d'Or in 3 different decades. First to win after a World Cup triumph in the 21st century, 2022. Always among the top 3 players in the world for nearly 15 years. Small Blue Diamond 10. 2022 World Cup, the final piece of the GOAT puzzle. 7 goals, 3 assists, player of the tournament. Led Argentina to World Cup glory, ending a 36-year drought. Lifted the trophy in Qatar 2022, silencing every doubt. GOAT. This moment made it official for many, Lionel Messi is the greatest to ever do it. White medium star in summary. Lionel Messi isn't just the best of his era. He's the best football has ever seen. A blend of Maradona's mapped in one humble genius. He didn't just break records, he made history feel like poetry. Spain Real Madrid. Italy Juventus. Saudi Arabia Al Nassr. Unmatched discipline, fitness, and recovery routine. Brain 3. Mentality of a champion. Cristiano Ronaldo's mindset is legendary. Obsession with self-improvement. Ice cold under pressure. Never afraid of responsibility, thrives in big moments. Turned criticism into fuel. Whether it's in finals, derbies, or with a nation's hopes on his back, Ronaldo always rises to the occasion. Trophy 4. Insane trophy collection. Trophy club honors. 5 times UEFA Champions League titles. 7 times league titles, England, Spain, Italy. 3 times Premier League, Man United. 2 times La Liga, Real Madrid. 2 times Serie A, Juventus. Domestic cups in every country. Trophy international honors. UEFA Euro 2016 champion, Portugal's first major title. UEFA Nations League 2019 winner. All-time top scorer for Portugal. Trophy individual awards. 5 times Ballon d'Or winner, 2008, 2013, 2014, 2016, 2017. 4 times European Golden Shoe winner. Puskas Award, 2009. Most Champions League appearances and goals. Countless Team of the Year and MVP awards. Bow and Arrow 5. Clutch in big games. Champions League finals, goals in 7 different seasons, record. Hat tricks in UCL knockouts, including the famous comeback versus Atletico Madrid, 2019. Carried Portugal to glory in Euro 2016 before injury in the final. Versatility and evolution. He evolved through the years. Portugal Sporting, raw dribbler with flair. United Kingdom Man United, winger with explosive pace and free kick ability. Spain Real Madrid, transformed into a goal machine, 450 goals in 438 games. Italy Juventus and Saudi Arabia Al Nassr, clinical forward, still world-class into his late 30s. Adapted to age and opposition, and kept scoring. Globe showing Europe Africa 7. Global icon and cultural phenomena brand, CR7 is synonymous with success, fitness, and fashion. Inspired millions of young players to train harder, dream bigger. Built schools, clinics, and donated millions. Off the field, too, he's a role model. Speaking Head 8. Respect from legends. Zidane, there's no one else like him. Messi, he pushes me to be better. Sir Alex Ferguson, he's the most professional player I've ever managed. Mbappe, Haaland, Neymar, all cite Ronaldo as an inspiration. Even critics respect his greatness. Bar chart 9. Statistical brilliance. Category Cristiano Ronaldo. Career goals 870 plus. International goals 1. To crown a great 1. A footballing prodigy. Born, October 23, 1940, in Brazil. By age 15, Pelé debuted for Santos FC. By 16, he was a starter for the Brazilian national team. At just 7 count. Total goals, including friendlies 1,283, a Guinness World Record. Scored over striker, attacking midfielder, or even a deep-lying playmaker. Globe showing Europe Africa 5. Global icon of the beautiful game. The first global. Pelé once said, "Football is the beautiful game," and he made it so. Scroll 6. Trophy cabinet of a legend. Brazil with Brazil. Trophy 3 times World Cup winner, 1958, 1962, 1970. First place medal Copa America 2 times Copa Libertadores, 1962, 1963. Trophy 2 times Intercontinental Cup. Worked for children. Helped unify Brazil during social struggles. He was more than an athlete, he was a national hero. 8. Praised by greatest player of all time. He redefined the game. Speaking head, before Pelé, 10 was just a number. Pelé wasn't just a bit alone. Facts that show Diego Maradona had heart, he did it alone. Soccer ball 1. 1986 World Cup, one-man army. Maradona captained Argentina to World Cup victory in 1986. Scored 5 goals and delivered 5 assists, directly involved in 10 of Argentina's 14 goals. No other player in any World Cup since has had a hand in so many goals. Took on multiple defenders alone, regularly marked by 2 to 3 players. Fire in the quarterfinal versus England, he scored. The controversial, Hand of God, goal, showing his cunning. The goal of the century, beating 5 English players and the goalkeeper in 11 seconds. Speaking head, you have to say that Maradona was a miracle. He did it all alone. Jorge Valdano, teammate. 2. Carried a broken Argentina. The 1986 squad wasn't full of superstars, no one else on the team had global fame before the tournament. Argentina was in economic crisis, politically unstable, and still wounded from the Falklands War. Maradona gave the country joy, pride, and identity, almost single-handedly. Speaking head, we were all soldiers, but Diego was the general, he led us into battle. Oscar Ruggieri, teammate. Broken Heart 3. Fought through pain and pressure. Played through constant fouls. In 1986, Maradona was fouled 53 times, the most in a single World Cup. Never complained. Never hid. Was targeted and hacked down, but got up and played on, always. Speaking head, they kicked him, fouled him, tried to break him, but he never stopped. That's heart. Gary Lineker, England striker. Man lifting weights 4. Carried Napoli to glory, against all odds. Took Napoli, a struggling team in southern Italy, to their first ever Serie A title in 1987. Won the UEFA Cup in 1989. Faced racism, poverty, and hostility in the north, but became a god in Naples. Outsiders said Napoli winning the league was impossible, until Maradona did it. Is that Messi makes football look effortless? Absolutely. Here's art than sport. Artist palette facts that prove Lionel Messi makes football look effortless. Brain 1. The game slows down around him. Messi is often said to play in slow motion, not because he's slow, but because he controls time and space like no other. He sees passes, angles, and openings before anyone else does. Speaking head asterisk, when Messi has the ball, everything else stops. The ball sticks to his feet. Messi's dribbling isn't flashy, it's minimum other player in modern football history. Speaking head asterisk, it's like watching someone dance with the ball. It just never leaves his foot. Thierry Henry. He makes ridiculous stats look normal. Over 800 career goals. Over 350 career assists. Most in history. Only player with 40+ goals and assists combined in 15 straight seasons. Most goals in a calendar year, 91 in 2012. He achieves what would be career-defining for others, every season, and makes it look routine. The precision is unreal. Messi's passes thread through crowds like guided missiles. His free kicks are not just powerful, they're surgical, often curled into impossible angles. His left foot is one of the most precise instruments in football history. He doesn't shoot. He caresses the ball into the net. Andrea Pirlo. Minimal movement, maximum impact. Unlike most attackers, Messi doesn't rely on flashy tricks, just timing, vision, and perfect weight of touch. He walks more than he runs, analyzing, reading, waiting, then strikes with perfect timing. He scores and assists without seeming to break a sweat. He's not running around like a madman. He walks, then destroys you. Pep Guardiola. Even the greatest defenders struggle to stop him. World-class defenders, Ramos, Chiellini, Van Dijk, Boateng, have all been left helpless. He rarely needs strength or size, just balance, control, and timing. He's taken on entire teams with a smile on his face, making it look like child's play. Stopping Messi. You can only pray. Giorgio Chiellini. Composure beyond human. Never loses his cool, whether under pressure, being fouled, or in tight spaces. In front of goal, it's like time pauses for him to choose his shot. Has scored dozens of goals with chips, drags, or one-touch finishes that seem too calm for the moment. Speaking head, he's chaos for defenders but calm as water when he finishes. Man Elf 8. Natural talent that feels superhuman. Started playing at age 4, diagnosed with a growth hormone deficiency at 11. Overcame physical limitations and never relied on strength, just pure footballing instinct. Every move, pass, dribble, goal, feels natural, never forced. Speaking head, Messi is not from this planet. He makes magic look normal. Arsene Wenger. Dove 9. Even his opponents admire the ease. Cristiano Ronaldo, we've shared the stage 15 years. I respect him deeply. And does them like it's nothing. Kylian Mbappe, Messi is football. When he plays, you learn. He doesn't just dominate, and finish, he proves that genius doesn't have to be loud, sometimes, it's effortless. And Cristiano is a complete player. He has earned everything. Absolutely. Here's a powerful list of facts, stats, and quotes that show how Cristiano Ronaldo is the complete footballer, a relentless athlete who earned everything through work, willpower, and evolution. Facts that prove Cristiano Ronaldo is the complete player who forged his greatness through insane discipline. Trained obsessively from a young age, stayed behind after team practice, did extra fitness. Talent isn't enough. You need to work harder than everyone else, and that's what I did. Cristiano Ronaldo. Man lifting weights 2. Physically supreme. Height 6 feet 2 inches, strong aerial ability. Speed clocked at over 33 kilometers per hour in matches, among the fastest ever. Jump highest vertical leap recorded in football, 2.93 meters versus Sampdoria. Endurance performs at the top level at age 39. His physique has helped him adapt to every league, Premier League, La Liga, Serie A, and international football. 3. A master of all skills. Cristiano Ronaldo is the definition of a complete player. Left foot, right foot, headers. White heavy checkmark dribbles, long-range shots, penalties, free kicks. White heavy checkmark counterattacks, poaching, playmaking. White heavy checkmark can play as winger, striker, or even second striker. Soccer ball he's scored in every way possible and from virtually every position. First place medal 4. All-time record breaker. Soccer ball 880 plus career goals, most in football history, official matches. Portugal's all-time top scorer, over 120 international goals. 5 Ballon d'Ors. Most UEFA Champions League goals 140 plus. Only player to score 50 plus goals in 6 consecutive seasons. Trophy first. Speaking head asterisk, he's a goal machine. He lives for goals. He breathes goals. Asterisk, Zinedine Zidane. 5. Thrives in big moments. 5 times uses. 8. Longevity like no other. Over 20 seasons of top-level football. Still scoring in his late 30s in domestic and international competitions. Adapted his style from tricky winger to lethal striker over the years. Speaking head, Messi is magic. Cristiano is a machine. Antonio Cassano. Crown 9. Legacy of work and willpower. From growing up poor in Madeira to becoming a global icon. Never content, always evolving, improving, breaking barriers. Inspires a generation to believe that hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard. Speech balloon in summary. Cristiano Ronaldo is the ultimate self-made footballer, a mix of speed, strength, skill, and insane mentality. He didn't wait for greatness, he chased it, earned it, and redefined it. And the debate rages on. A reflection not just of football, but of culture, time, and... This is football. This is greatness. Please subscribe to Nutop TV.